Hey Cowboys fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Dallas Cowboys. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. That way, you'll always stay in the loop and never miss any exclusive updates. As the Dallas Cowboys gear up for the 2025 NFL season with a completely revamped coaching staff, one of the most pressing questions is how the offensive line will shape up. The changes in leadership could have significant ramifications for the lineup, and the possibilities seem endless. From maintaining the current structure to experimenting with new player combinations, there are numerous directions the Cowboys could take. I've put together 5 potential offensive line configurations, including one wild card option that could shake things up. Looking at the way the Cowboys finished last season, the most likely offensive line combo for 2025 seems clear. The success of this lineup will largely depend on Tyler Guyton's development at left tackle. Guyton's biggest challenge in his rookie season was his penchant for committing penalties, a problem that's often attributed to his raw talent. However, there's reason to believe that with more experience, he can smooth out these rough edges and become a more reliable player in the future. One of the most significant changes the Cowboys might consider is allowing Zach Martin to retire or play for another team, even though this decision could be painful for many fans. If Martin does decide to move on, the offensive line would likely remain intact, with Guyton continuing to develop on the left side. While this might be a difficult adjustment, it could open the door for fresh talent and new leadership on the line. Tyler Guyton's rookie season was far from perfect, and some have suggested that he may be better suited to playing right tackle, a position where he found success during his time at Oklahoma. While the idea of constantly shifting players around, a snip-snap approach doesn't sit well with me, it's worth considering if this change could help resolve his penalty issues. Another option would be moving Asim Richards to left tackle, a position he wasn't bad at last season. This shift could create competition at the position, though there are certainly other potential configurations to explore. In my opinion, Cooper Beebe is a solid option at center. Given his past success under OL coach Connor Riley at Kansas State, it's intriguing to think about whether Beebe could return to that form if placed back in a position where he thrived in college. The biggest challenge would be finding a suitable replacement for Beebe at center, and the Cowboys would need to find someone with starting caliber skills. While this scenario may seem unlikely, it's certainly a possibility worth considering. The debate surrounding Brock Hoffman versus TJ Bass has been ongoing, with some fans and analysts believing Bass could be the better player. However, Hoffman's toughness and ability to set the tone in the trenches could give him the edge. Another theory gaining traction is the idea of moving Tyler Smith back to tackle instead of guard. The argument is that tackle is a more critical position, and moving Smith outside could pay off in the long run, even if it means sacrificing his performance at guard. This could allow Bass to step in and play guard, with Guyton moving to right tackle to complete the shift. Ultimately, the Dallas Cowboys offensive line is filled with potential, but it will take careful planning and decision-making from the new coaching staff to unlock the best combination. Whether it's allowing veterans like Zach Martin to step aside or making bold moves like shifting players around, the offensive line could look very different in 2025. With young talent like Guyton and Richards emerging, the future of the Cowboys offensive line is ripe with possibilities. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. The Dallas Cowboys may be setting their sights on a new game changer. Could T. Higgins, the Cincinnati Bengals star wide receiver, be the next addition to their roster? Rumors have been swirling around the NFL about a potential trade or acquisition, leaving fans and analysts alike wondering what this could mean for the Cowboys offense. With Higgins' proven skill set and potential for greatness, it's no surprise that one of the NFL's most iconic teams is reportedly interested. Higgins, a Clemson alum, has shown flashes of brilliance throughout his career with the Bengals, even with an injury-riddled 2023 season. Despite setbacks like a hamstring injury that caused him to miss multiple games, the wideout still managed to put up impressive numbers. His 2023 stats, including a 2-touchdown performance against the Ravens, and his ability to make key plays in big moments, have made him an appealing target for teams in need of a reliable playmaker. The Cowboys, known for their high-powered offense and need for a top-tier wide receiver, seem to fit the bill. The question on everyone's mind is, what would Higgins bring to the Cowboys' already stacked roster? With Dak Prescott at the helm and CeeDee Lamb as the primary target, Higgins could serve as an explosive second option, elevating the team's offensive dynamics. His size, speed, and ability to stretch the field would complement Lamb's style of play, providing Prescott with multiple weapons to exploit opposing defenses. The Cowboys could be one piece away from finally achieving their long-awaited Super Bowl ambitions. But there's more at play here than just the Cowboys' pursuit of Higgins. The Bengals placed a franchise tag on Higgins in February 2024, signaling their intent to keep him in Cincinnati, at least for the short term. However, whether the Bengals are open to a trade remains uncertain, especially considering Higgins' talent and the franchise's competitive aspirations. If Dallas makes a serious move, it could signal a new chapter for both teams in the 2024 season. T. Higgins has all the attributes that make him a coveted asset in the NFL. Standing tall at 6 feet 4 inches with a solid frame, he has the size and physicality to dominate against defensive backs. His ability to win contested catches and go up for passes in the air makes him an immediate threat in the red zone. Coupled with his excellent hand-eye coordination and strong ball skills, Higgins is capable of securing difficult catches, often in tight coverage, which could provide the Dallas Cowboys with a reliable target in critical moments. Another standout quality of Higgins is his ability to stretch the field. His deep threat ability is a game-changer for any offense. Higgins consistently outruns defenders on deep routes and has the acceleration to create separation downfield. This would be a perfect complement to the Cowboys' offense, allowing Dak Prescott to exploit defenses vertically, opening up more opportunities for both Higgins and his fellow receivers like CeeDee Lamb to get in position for big plays. Higgins also brings versatility to the table. While he thrives as an outside receiver, he has demonstrated the ability to line up in various spots on the field, whether it's in the slot or on the boundary. His adaptability would allow the Cowboys to move him around to create mismatches against opposing defenses. With his route running growing more refined each season, Higgins is becoming a complete receiver who can adjust to any offensive scheme, making him a perfect fit for the diverse playbook that the Cowboys deploy. Finally, Higgins' work ethic and leadership qualities cannot be overlooked. He's already established himself as a key figure in the Bengals locker room, earning respect from coaches and teammates alike. His mentality on the field is one of consistency and determination. For the Cowboys, a player like Higgins could not only elevate the team's offensive capabilities, but also serve as a strong, positive influence in the locker room, pushing the team toward greater success. With his blend of talent and leadership, T. Higgins could be the spark the Cowboys need for their next championship run. As the NFL offseason heats up, the speculation surrounding T. Higgins' future intensifies. Could the Cowboys pull the trigger on a trade and bring the dynamic wide receiver to Dallas? With the team already making moves in free agency, this potential acquisition might be exactly what they need to push them over the top in their quest for a championship. Fans will be eagerly watching for any updates, hoping for the next big move that could reshape the NFC landscape. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.